Every single possible pistol sidearm used in World War II. Starting off with the country I'm from, the United States of America, M1911 and M1911A1, which fired the bigger .45 ACP round. The definitive American sidearm with nearly 2 million produced during the war by manufacturers like Colt, Remington Rand, Ithaca, and Union Switch and Signal. Next up, the M1917 revolver, .45 ACP, a large frame revolver made by both Colt and Smith & Wesson to supplement M1911 shortages. It used half-moon clips to fire rimless .45 ACP rounds. Okay, next is the Smith & Wesson Model 10, or Victory Model, firing in .38 Special, widely issued to Navy and Marine aviators, military police, and shore guards. Secondary and specialized sidearms. The Colt M1903 and M1908 pocket hammerless .32 ACP and .380 ACP, primarily issued to general officers and for concealed carry. Next, Colt Official Police or Colt Commando, which fires the .38 special round. A medium-frame revolver used by security personnel, intelligence agents, and some Navy units. Next up, the Colt News Service 45 Colt and 45 ACP, a large revolver that saw continued use from earlier inventories. Next up, high-standard HDM firing the tiny 22LR, an integrally suppressed pistol used by the OSS or Office of Strategic Services for covert operations and specific low-deployment missions. Next, FP45 Liberator .45 ACP, a crude single-shot stamped metal pistol designed to be dropped to resistance fighters in occupied territories. Next up, let us explore more rare personal sidearms. General George S. Patton. Patton used the Colt Single Action Army .45 Long Colt, Patton's famous ivory-handled peacemaker. Next, Smith & Wesson Model 27.357 Magnum, his other iconic ivory-handled revolver. Next up, an ASP-47 Thunderbolt Pilot from 56 Fighter Group Major Schilling's pistol. Another weird custom pistol is the Hyman Lebman. Pistol was a Colt 1911.45 and was chambered either as a .38 Special with 22-round clip or 45 with an 18-round clip for the machine pistol, both with a Thompson 1928 grip. It had a 7-ported extender compensator and fired at a rate of 1,000 rounds per minute. Major Schilling pistol appears to be of Lebman's design. The Colt 45 was modified such that the action and trigger group were able to be full automatic. Lebman was arrested by ATF and FBI for selling machine pistols without proper license. His conviction on those charges were later reversed. Foreign and captured weapons. While not American in origin, these were frequently used by U.S. troops. Browning High Power 9mm. Used by some Allied forces and prized as a high-capacity option. The Americans also picked up German Luger P08 and Walther P38 9mm. Extremely common battlefield pickups and souvenirs often carried by U.S. soldiers in the ETO. Americans also might have picked up and used sidearms that were French, Italian, Belgian, and various other nations. It is relevant to mention that although most militaries disallowed and did not train their men how to use two pistols at the same time, it is almost guaranteed that every nation involved in World War II had some soldiers dual-wield two same firearms or two different ones. But photographs of this phenomena are quite rare, unfortunately. The chaos of war sometimes demands dual-wielding pistols, even though they were told to never go akimbo and weren't trained how to, which I find very stupid because it can be useful to be able to shoot at two different enemies at the same time.